Welcome to POV Dunia channel. With me, the World Explorer, will uncover unique and fascinating facts from every corner of the globe. Before we dive in, make sure you've hit like, comment, and subscribe, so you never miss out on more exciting stories. Now, let's begin today's journey to discover more about the color that stained the world, the story of red dye number 3. Gather around, and let me tell you a story. It's a tale of chemistry, commerce, controversy, and candy. Yes, candy. This story revolves around red dye number 3, a vibrant shade of red that has colored our lives in more ways than you might imagine. From its fascinating origins to the debates it has sparked, red dye number 3 is far more than just a number on a label. The origins of red dye number 3. In the early 20th century, the world was obsessed with synthetics. Chemists were discovering new ways to create vibrant colors that were brighter, cheaper, and more stable than natural dyes. Red dye number 3, also known as erythrosine, emerged during this golden age of synthetic colorants. Erythrosine was developed as a part of the family of xanthine dyes. Its striking cherry red hue made it an instant favorite in food, cosmetics, and medicine. Unlike traditional natural dyes derived from plants or insects, erythrosine could be mass-produced in a lab, ensuring uniformity in color, a significant advantage for industrial applications. The sweet side of red dye number 3. By the mid-20th century, red dye number 3 had cemented its place in popular culture, becoming synonymous with sweets and treats. Think of maraschino cherries gleaming like jewels in your cocktails, or the pinkish red frosting atop cupcakes at your childhood birthday party. Those vibrant hues? Chances are, they came from red dye number 3. But it wasn't just limited to desserts. Pharmaceutical companies used it to coat pills, making medicine more palatable. Pet food manufacturers added it to kibble for aesthetic appeal. Even some cosmetics featured the dye, ensuring your lipstick had the perfect pop of red. The science behind the stain. Now, here's where things get interesting. Red dye number 3 is water-soluble, which means it dissolves easily in liquids, making it ideal for beverages and syrups. Its molecular structure allows it to absorb light in a specific wavelength, giving it that bright red appearance. But like many synthetic compounds, it's not just about what it does, it's about what it can do. Scientists began to study the dye's properties and its potential interactions with the human body. That's when things got complicated. The controversy, a colorful debate in the 1980s, red dye number 3 found itself at the center of a heated controversy. Animal studies raised concerns about its safety. High doses of the dye were linked to an increased risk of thyroid tumors in rats. This sparked public outcry and led to intense scrutiny from regulatory bodies like the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA. In 1990, the FDA officially banned the use of red dye number 3 in cosmetics and some external applications. However, it remained approved for use in food and medicine, albeit with restrictions. This created a paradoxical situation. The dye was deemed unsafe for your lipstick but perfectly fine for your cherry-flavored soda. Why the double standard? Critics argue it was due to industry lobbying and the logistical challenges of reformulating countless products. Supporters of the dye, on the other hand, pointed to the fact that the levels used in food were far below the amounts shown to cause harm in animal studies. The global perspective. While the debate raged on in the United States, other countries took their own stance. Some, like the European Union, imposed stricter regulations on synthetic dyes, opting for natural alternatives like beet juice or paprika extract. Others continued to allow red dye number 3, citing insufficient evidence of harm in humans. This patchwork of regulations created a unique challenge for multinational companies. They had to adapt their recipes to comply with different standards, leading to the rise of clean label products that proudly advertise their lack of artificial colors. Red dye number 3 today, a love-hate relationship. Fast forward to today, and red dye number 3 remains a polarizing figure. For many, it's a nostalgic reminder of childhood, evoking memories of brightly colored candies and festive celebrations. For others, it's a symbol of the compromises we make in the name of convenience and cost. In recent years, the clean eating movement has pushed for more transparency in food labeling. Natural food dyes, derived from sources like turmeric, spirulina, and annatto, are gaining popularity. Yet, red dye number 3 persists in many products, particularly in the United States. The bigger picture, what red dye number 3 taught us. Beyond its vibrant hue, red dye number 3 serves as a lesson in the complexities of science, policy, and public perception. It highlights the delicate balance between innovation and caution, between economic interests and public health. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of this story is how it reflects our evolving relationship with food and technology. In the early 20th century, synthetic dyes were celebrated as marvels of modern science. Today, they're often viewed with skepticism, as consumers gravitate toward natural and organic alternatives. The end of the rainbow? Will red dye number 3 fade into obscurity, replaced by natural alternatives? Or will it continue to hold its place in the world of artificial colorants? Only time will tell. What's certain is that this little dye has left an indelible mark, not just on our food and products, but on the very way we think about color, safety, and choice. So, the next time you see a perfectly pink jelly bean or a cherry red lollipop, take a moment to appreciate the journey of red dye number 3. It's more than just a color, it's a story of science, controversy, and the ever-changing tastes of the human palate.